Police officers and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
De la puta.
We need to find a way to drive a wedge between El Way and Unidad's Lieutenant Bento. See what you can dig up. Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here. Of this. It has to be the cartel's operations. Wait.
With me, man. I'll be right there.
Thanks. Get a load of this.
It has to be the cartel's operations center for Villa Verde.
The local boot shop should have quarters there. Let's take a gander.
Mati.
There's got to be some intel we can dig up around here.
Hi, how's it going? Gracias. Got the location for a rebel radio station. Let's find it and fire it up.
Yeah.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
I've got the bike.
LW.
Ditarik.
Got eyes on a mounted weapon. Get a load of this. It has to be the cartel's operations center for Villa Verde.
The local boot shop should have quarters there. Let's take a gander. Down, you're giving yourself away. They're on alert.
Hey! I'm not visible!
Open fire, we've been spotted.
Open fire.
Roger. Target is down. Roger, target acquired. Man, I'm on my way.
Hang tight, I'm heading your way.
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Fucking hell! Man down, man down.
Yo, gede ngono suasana.
Rồi lấy anh có đang nói cái chân của thằng đẹp này. Em tôi chân của Kayak model kan doyan yo. Mari ginjal-ginjali lho. Terus ndelok tembok, moro-moro ngali klunuk-klunuk ngono ya. Dia model seperti
We got a fucking man down.
Got eyes on a mounted weapon.
That came from inside the firing post.
This has details on a cartel supply chopper loaded and ready to roll. Sounds like something that would really lend the rebels a hand. Got eyes on a cartel HQ building. Let's get a closer look. I got one of those cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this.
Dropped.
Look at this little arsenal.
These are homemade shotgun shells. Mexican pesos and birdshot inside.
That's his signature. When Elway shoots somebody, he wants everybody to know it was him. Let's grab these and give Bowman a call.
The cap's man down.
Kalau kita mau adu domba guys.
We got a man down.
I called Pat Katari for some reinforcements.
Copy. Be right there.
I'll drive.
Questa è la nostra masso de mesa en Soquira, Boliviana, presentando su nuevo disco La Compañía de los Gallos, que incluye su ex.
Hey Bowman, I got a plan to trap Elway. How about we kill the Unidad captain and leave Elway's signature shells at the scene to pin it on him? Sound good?
Make it happen.
Aku tahu.
Radio Santa Blanca con DJ Perico. Oh yeah.
I like the idea of this little pesos and birdshot. When I was a kid, a neighbor used to fill his shotgun with rock salt instead. That's some hardcore shit. Blasting salt into the wound.
Oh ya. Aku sampai 15 Maret 2005.
Apa itu?
Itu supaya kan juga benar.
Bulan apa?
Lagi bulan apa?
Mei.
Mei.
Nah ini Maret 2025.
Loh,
Tidak tahu kenapa deh.
Check this out. The head of the miners' union in Villa Verde, this guy named Chango, flat out hates how the cartel treats workers here.
Sounds like we have a lot in common. Bet he'd be happy to lend us a hand with fucking up their pyrolusite supply chain. Engaging.
Guys ready? Fire.
Copy. Boosh. Tango down.
I hate to bother you about this shit, Way. I know you're busy as hell. Oh, hey, Marcus, forget it, Way. It's nada. What do you need? I need more of the precursor chemicals we're using to refine the cocaine. I
Marking
thought
an
my
enemy.
supplier would buy it.
You're in bad shape.
Di sini.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
Damn, that was close.
Pintu.
Got nothing to shoot at.
I'll fly. Got a tango.
Di atas gunung.
Is that pyrolusite mine?
It's honestly more modern than I was expecting.
The locals can thank Santa Blanca for that.
They actually ought to thank him for that, right? The cartel built the mine and everything. Probably safer than the other mines around here, too.
I got a target carrying a submachine gun. Enemy spotted. Spotted one with submachine gun. I got a good Captain Bento.
Let's take him out. Unidad captain is down.
Let's plant those shotgun shells and get going.
I'm getting a position. Let me get into position. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. I've got the target. Eyes on the target. Ready to engage. That guy's history. We're gonna look around. We got tangos. Danger close. Eyes on a pair of grunts. In the bunker.
Baby makes three.
Claro, que bien,
Hold up. They're gonna spot you.
Fuerzas enemigas detectadas. A todas las unidades. Disparen a voluntad.
Sniper's got us targeted. Shit, we got a sniper.
Pokoknya ujung ini, bodoh. Aku apa?
Kilo.
Udah suka apa?
Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
Tidak mungkin, tidak mungkin.
Fuck, it took you so
Loaded
long.
Bird on patrol. Watch out.
Called for some rebels to back us up.
Tango's dead.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
Apa?
Talk to the local union leader in Villa Verde and see if you can get him to convince the miners to stop digging pyrolusite for the cartel.
No hay ningún contacto en la última posición conocida del enemigo. Comenzando búsqueda ahora. Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su información de búsqueda. Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
Apa yang dibekam bro?
It's Chango, union leader.
Let's go
Misi
talk to him.
Pak, Anda diutus menghadap presiden.
Coba?
Anda diutus menghadap presiden.
Ini terus. Apa nyanyi? Anak Prabowo gak kalah.
Eh!
We hear you'd like to get those Santa Blanca soldiers off your back.
Por supuesto. Who was to work like a slave for those narcos?
If we could make that happen, would you be willing to abandon the mines for good?
Pero no pueden. You can just kill off every Santa Blanca soldier in the country.
If we could manage it, we would. But we can take out enough of them for you to have the time to gather your families and flee.
Se lo agradezco mucho. Santa Blanca has taken over our place in San Marquesa. Clear out that mine, and we should be able to get free.
That we can make
Santa
happen.
Kuasa.
We got a Sicario. Close to the dump.
Barking a tango. He's close to that local. Look alive. This is the miners' district, and it's crawling with Santa Blanca. We clear them out, and those miners are one step closer to leaving these parts for honest work.
Copy that. We have men on the way.
Hang back. They see you. Poke the hornet's nest.
Call Pat Katari for some ready? Open fire.
Copy that. Get to cover. Move. Copy
Alam? Ano aarputi sa kuta?
Fucking hell!
What's going on? Roger that. Moving. Roger that. Target marked. I'm moving to visual on the target.
Moving to a good sight line.
Target marked.
Ready. Call the shot.
Got it. No targets prep. We're clear over here. Clear. I could use some rounds.
Clear here. That got kind of stressful, huh?
Well, if you didn't want to be a gunfighter, you should have joined the Peace Corps.
Stressful. Tangla na na. Okay, maybe.
I got it. I'll fly.
Good to go.
Spotting another tango. I put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Enemy marked. I got a third. I got a third target.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Tango knows somebody's got a beat on him. I'm getting a position. Target acquired. Steady.
Opening fire. Watch your
Enemy
step.
down.
These guys know something's up.
We're clear. Y'all good? That ought to keep their polvo from turning nice and white.
You know, pyro said it's used to filter water, too. There are other ways to manage that, though, right?
Fuck it.
I was drinking bottled water anyway.
Dapat intel.
Shit, they spotted us.
Demo is primed and in place.
Move, it's gonna blow. Heading this way.
Fire.
Copy.
Di bawah fire.
Thanks.
It's getting quiet over there. They must think we left.
That kink in the cartel's comms will give the rebels a reason to grow some balls. Get ready. Fire.
Took you long enough.
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
I got the C4 primed.
Eso.
The demo's primed. I need you there.
Roger. Target's marked. Just say the word.
Guys ready? Fire.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Intel.
I found intel on the location of the pyrolusite labs. Looks like a good target for sabotage.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Let's go.
Right is coming to an end, and the people will soon pass judgment upon him. In our country, no one is above the law. Fight with us for justice, Kumpas. Justice for all our citizens. Together, we can build a new Bolivia.
Hola,
I got one narco. Okay, up on the catwalk. All right. We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot.
We got a lab up here.
I'm having a college flashback. Maybe I can work on my aggressions against my organic chem professor. Roger, let me get in position. Target acquired.
I got eyes on the generator.
Tango down.
This is. What?
Helicopter incoming.
Damn, that was close. Clear over here.
Chopper, hit the dirt. Looks like they're feeling froggy.
I got the C4 primed.
Lab destroyed.
On to the next one.
Quest.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
I'm engaging vehicles. Cartel sicarios are joining the fight. Say the word, boss.
La noche más larga del año. La noche en la que todo se vale. DJ El Paso, el maestro de la consola por primera vez de gira en nuestro país. ¿Te lo vas a perder? Ponemos en la taquilla del estadio y en nuestro sistema por internet. Si quieres más que nada en la vida, haz la tuya. Haz la
Careful. Need to have roadblock up ahead.
Opening fire on these fuckers. Holy shit, that's cracks.
Kayak ghost gitu.
They're gonna see you. Hold up. Heads up, we got a turret. Eyes on 2 sicarios. Up on the catwalk.
I see a second target.
Man, you'll never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Roger that. Move it.
Let me get into position. Got the target.
Roger. Target acquired.
I don't have a shot.
Target their on to us. Stay quiet.
Looks like a lab up ahead.
Here they come. What's the play, boss?
Demo is primed and in place. Clear. That's it for any easy pyrolusite refining around these parts.
That should put a nice crimp in Elway's career. Not to mention the cartel's supply chain.
Sounds like it's Cervezas time.
Unidad wants Elway dead for killing that officer. Sueño wants him dead to make peace with Unidad. And you destroyed the guy's pyrolusite operation. You gunslingers have fucked up Elway's world for good.
Anyway,
I hope he isn't taking it personally.
You can ask him personally. If he wants to stay breathing, Elway's got nowhere else to turn but us. And I want to know what he knows.
Got a lead on his 20?
Unidad is hunting him down. Head to their base. See if you can find intel on his location there.
Jesus. You like giving us the impossible missions. Just give us a call if you find something out before we have to sneak into the devil's asshole.
I thought you liked poking around the devil's asshole. Bowman out.
You just won your very own lowrider. Bicycle!
The frame-up worked. Unidad's after Elway's head. I need you to get to him first and extract him. We'll find him a place to lay low as long as he gives us everything he knows about the cartel.
Fuck, Perico? Where the fuck am I gonna ride a lowrider bicycle around fucking Bolivia, eh? No mames! I'm in fucking Tabacán, güey! This is a fucking jungle, pendejo! You expect me to roll a goddamn bicycle down el camino de la muerte, pinche broma, cabrón?
Hello? Andrés? ¿Sigues ahí? Well, I guess we'll start over. Be our 10th father and win this week's Boost the Beer contest.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger.
That truck's
Try
trying
and fire on these shitheads.
He's dead.
Your LT's trying to run.
They know we're here. Get away from there. Move. Just stay down. I'll be right there.
Deal.
Ugh, fuck, took you so long.
Masa bisa di-tag gitu? Ya, bagus
We got what
anjing.
we came for. Sending a location of the food truck to the rebels for pickup.
Pick up.
Get ready. Fire.
Roger.
Disengage.
¡Fiesta! ¡Fiesta! Baile, tequila y las mujeres más bellas y elegantes en la de su majestad, el rey del taconazo, el chino. Espéralo pronto en tu ciudad.
Bolivians, you need to understand that in this struggle to create a Bolivia, one of the enemies that we face is the great deceiver, Pat Kadawi. He will tell you tales about the greatness that once was, about the noble spirit of the indigenous Bolivian. We believe out there this greatness is what he wants to control. He wishes to rule it. There have been leaders like him in the past, and we have rallied the workers and laborers for promises of equality and fairness. But when these men came to power, they all showed that they believed themselves to be more equal than others, that they believed it was fair for the balance of power to be in their hands. No se deje. Do not be misled by his lies, hermanos, and trust that Santa Blanca will protect you from his bad intentions.
We're crazy sneaking into there. We don't get paid enough. You don't get crazy pay? I hear it's
Hold up.
Sneaky loh ya. Sneaky.
Fucking hell! Let's get back to business.
We're crazy sneaking into there. We don't get paid enough. You don't get crazy pay? I hear it's like 3 times combat pay, but they charge you extra for the therapy.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Open fire.
A copy. Hostile down. We got a fucking man down.
Spotted one with submachine guns. Got another tango.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acabemos con el enemigo.
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way. Grenade! Grenade, get to cover. Damn, this is gonna hurt in the morning. We got a man down. Hang tight, I'm heading your way. We got a fucking man down.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Ya están por llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de ahí inmediato. Estamos bajo el fuego de armas enemigas y no sabemos cuántos.
position. God damn. I've got the target.
According to this, Unidad has a tracker on Elway's car.
We better hurry then before they find him.
I'll pilot.
Let's go. Let's go.
Una novedad hasta ahora. Mantenga la búsqueda.
Okay, we're cool.
El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
Eyes on Elway.
Copy that. Damn, son.
Paranin.
Here's your combat vehicle. The keys are inside.
Buckle up, people.
Ready to engage. They're on alert.
Fucking hell.
Opening fire. Ready to fire.
Mati ya. Anjir.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Taking a shot. Holy crap!
Acabamos de tener tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
Wow, 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 wow.
At least they had descendants and professionals to snag me. Respect, gringos.
Type C.
Get away from there!
Mantap.
Ah, Mr. Elway, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Chingado. I get it now. She like a spook, huh?
Have a seat.
Aguanta. Respect, fool. But lady, I'm not a snitch, right?
I know you have to be macho and mouth off, but I'm gonna make you talk. Even if I have to burn off what's left of your face.
We don't need to get rid of your body, we just cremate you.
Hey, chill, okay? I'm sure I can spare a few tidbits. Everybody just relax.
Nice. It's El Yayo.
The great writer Balzac once said, "To have a family is to become hostage to fortune." I told El Yayo we had something in common. We're both too old to start over. Me to start a new organization. You to start a new family.
It's Bowman. Looks like the damage you've done to the cartel's production network
Apa tuh?
just paid another dividend.
What's up?
Forcing the Gringa and El Yayo to start cutting the purity of their cocaine has caused prices to drop and done a lot of damage to the cartel's rep.
Sucks to be them. What's it do for us?
We got the Gringa, but Sueño still needs a dog to kick. Yayo's managing production while the cartel keeps him prisoner in his own house. Extract El Yayo to an RP. Expect strong opposition. Word is the guards have orders to kill El Yayo if he tries to escape.
Roger that.
Yes.
El Yayo's fallen out of favor with the cartel. Let's bring him in. It's time we made him an offer.
El muerto en la casa
We're entering a province called Espiritu Santo.
Espiritu Santo is the base for Sueño's religious propaganda. Key to that is a woman named La Santera, a self-proclaimed Santa Muerte priestess with thousands of loyal followers. That witch has an uncanny ability to turn men with guns into fanatics. That's the shit that keeps me up at night. Narcos have been into Santa Muerte for decades, but most worshippers aren't cartel.
That's a small mercy. You got an angle on changing the mind of a fanatic?
You're gonna need to dig for intel. Find out how to take down La Santera in a way that will demoralize the Sicarios and turn the regular folk away from the cartel. When she loses her congregation, bring that witch to me. Bowman out.
This is the place. Let's take this low and slow. If the cartel...
La Santera, the Saint Maker, es una chica loca. This chick is batshit crazy. She used to be a good girl, devout Catholic, until she found Santa Muerte, the skinny lady, and went all in. If El Cardenal is the light, charitable side of Santa Muerte, La Santera is the dark hedonism. The cartel's twisted, fucked up version of the saint. El Sueño knows a chart topper when he sees one, so he put her on his label. Preach, mommy. What's good for Santa Muerte is good for Santa Blanca. He even built her a sanctuary deep in the heart of Espiritu Santo. La Santera's role in the cartel? Ensure loyalty. The more cartel members prove themselves, the more access they get to Santa Muerte. You want Santa Muerte to protect you from bullets? Smuggle 200 kilos. You want to be blessed with eternal wealth? Recruit 5 of your cousins to Santa Blanca. You want to go to heaven? Kill 10 of our enemies. It's like a ranking system for scumbags. The more you do for your cartel, the more the Saint of Holy Death will do for you. A true reward for true believers. And trust me on this. La Santera is a true believer.
He realizes we're here. The first thing they'll do is kill El Yayo.
Copy that.
Marking the hostile. He's close to...
I got a narco over here.
Tell me where.
Outside the hacienda.
Got another tango.
Heads up, narco with a submachine gun.
I don't see him.
Relax, we're still good. Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians, genius.
Because Sueño has my family.
Keep on the nose. We're taking you someplace safe.
I cannot leave. If El Sueño's men see that I'm gone, the cartel will kill my family.
I don't care.
We're good, we're good.
Where exactly are you taking me?
There's someone who wants to ask you some questions about your activities with the cartel.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But only once my family is safe. You understand? If not, you may as well take me back where you found me.
This is one of those legal coca farms.
So you still haven't told me who you are. I have heard rumors about phantasmas who are making buildings burn, making things disappear, making people disappear. I thought they were just being superstitious.
We're real, and if you cooperate, we can protect you.
I will cooperate, if you protect my family.
RP's just ahead.
Nobody get comfortable. I get the feeling we'll be heading right back out again.
Roger that.
Let's get back to business.
So, like, can we get some legal coca here? For the altitude?
For the altitude, yeah.
You are not having any coca. You know first thing headquarters is gonna do when we get back home is make us piss in a cup.
But the altitude, it's getting hard to breathe.
Shut up.
I should have known. CIA has brought in her own sicarios. Simon Bolivar said the United States was destined to plague the Americas with misery. Now that misery is upon my house.
He says Sueño has his family.
You could have led with that. These 4 gunfighters are your best last hope at saving your family. So are you gonna play ball, or are you gonna bury more kin?
Save my family, then I decide if I will talk.
Yayo's family is in the cartel district of a village called Bahia Floresta. We gotta move fast. Sueño find... Once he's gone, that
Satu warna
family's
Eko ya,
dead.
dek lengan dulu. Biasanya kayak begini pas ini keadaan kelas ya.
Right as a cage. I'm shooting these fuckers. Got him. Stop.
Coming up on Bahia Floresta. Yayo's wife and son are supposed to be killed.
What's going on out there? My guest is getting antsy. You find Yayo's family?
We're working on it.
Understood. Just hurry, okay? It's gonna be damned ironic if the dude has a coronary waiting for his wife and son.
Roger that. Coming up on Bahia Floresta. Wait.
Hagan algo, cabrones. Nos están tirando. Vamos a la puta patrulla que necesitamos. Vamos a atacarlos desde este estado.
We got a sniper. Get down.
I've been wanting one of these. Found some info on Esteban and Barra, the cartel's contact in Muslim terrorist cult. He used to be some kind of professor, but now he's Santerra's advisor. He gives speeches pretty regularly around here. Maybe we should pay him a visit.
¿Qué tenemos que hacer para que nos ayuden, eh? Por favor, sea bueno y sáquenos de esto. Hey, que saquen de ahí. No me deja aquí encerrado. No hice nada malo.
Ayuda, por favor.
Don't touch me.
Calm down, Chewie.
Come on.
Let's focus on the mission. Calm down, Chewie. Your father sent us.
You expect me to believe that?
You can believe whatever the fuck you want as long as you shut up and follow instructions. Now, follow.
This is the old man's fault, isn't it? He's too greedy and too proud. A man cannot be both.
Cállate, mijo. Rudy does his best for his family, for the cocaleros.
How do we even know he's with you? How do we know he's safe? That you aren't using us to get to him? Just like esos charros, esos mexicanos.
I never said we weren't using you, but you are safe with us, and El Yayo is safe.
I have seen the DEA and CIA do too much evil to my people.
Let's get back to business. You can believe whatever the fuck you want as long as you shut up and follow instructions. Now, follow me. Both packages secure. Let's get them back to their old man. This is it. You're safe now.
Rodolfo.
Mi Rosita, ¿estás bien?
Sí, mi vida.
Papa, what trouble had you gotten us into now, old man?
I just got you out of trouble, kid.
Don't expect us to believe that. Ustedes, blanquiñosos yankees, only bring problems to Bolivia. I may be too young to have marched with the cocaleros in '96, but I have seen the scars on the protesters who were beaten.
Oh, eat a dick. I'm sick of this anti-American bullshit. We're not your enemy, kid.
But you're not our friend either.
Tranquilo, mijo. I have made deals with many devils in my time, and it has always been to protect my family, to ensure that my people, los cocaleros, survive. Now I have made my deal with you, Agent Bowman. I'm sure to regret it later, but for now, it will allow us to see another day.
Yeah.
Bowman get what you want?
Ain't nobody happy about it, but yeah, looks that way.
Fucking ingrates. They know we saved their lives, right?
All I know is the cartel.
Mantap, okay.
I was gonna have a hell of a time making cocaine without El Yayo. The rest is over my pay grade.
I heard that.
You cannot feed the hungry without food. You cannot heal the sick without medicine. And you cannot satisfy demand without a product. With the cocaine production in shambles, our market share was shrinking more and more every day. We increased prices, but it was a temporary solution. We would have to import from Peru and Colombia, invest heavier in meth and MDMA, a very costly and time-consuming endeavor. It would take years to rebuild. I had no choice. If workers were left unpaid for too long, there was no telling what they would resort to. But the biggest loser in all this was the people of Bolivia. Out of work with no means to support their families. All they could do was wait. Wait and see who was next to take possession of the coca fields.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yes.
some very important information for you, my friend.
What happened?
El Sueño. One of my men claims to have seen him.
We've been in Bolivia all this time, and this is the first that anyone who isn't cartel has seen El Sueño. Who's this man of yours?
You're right to be suspicious. The information isn't clear, but with all our recent success, we must have forced El Sueño to show his face. There are no buchones left to run things. This could be our chance, Nomad. We can force the cartel out of Bolivia.
Send us the location where you want to meet. We'll be there.
El Sueño.
We've received word from Pakatari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
Bisa kan?
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Even after you blew all that shit up, the cartel smoked to your face had so much equipment. The rifles, all those mortars, the vehicles. We're a real army now, carnal.
Influence. The fine art of persuasion. The winning of hearts and minds. The grabbing at the short hairs and holding on. Santa Blanca, smart fucks that they are, figured it out. It's not enough to control the events. You have to control the story. El Cardinal, a true believer in Santa Muerte. If you're trying to influence people, it's an advantage to have God on your side. In this case, the skinny lady, the White Sister, the saint of holy death, Santa Muerte herself. Because, let's be honest, there's some things even God won't do for you. El Cardinal, he's on the radio, TV, live appearances, concerts. If El Sueño controls the population through bribery and fear, El Cardinal holds them with something much more powerful. Their souls. How would you like to avoid eternal damnation? Well, luckily, all you have to do is support the Santa Blanca cartel, and you will. On the other end of the public-private scale is Ramon Feliz, the narco-blogger. Don't let the quiet demeanor fool you. He's the SB's social media maven. He's their digital game. A tragic case, Feliz. He used to be a serious journalist, trying to expose the cartel for the psychotic, sociopathic dirtbags that they are. But they turned him. Now, he cranks out SB propaganda like his life depended on it. For his blog, for Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. If you're not into El Cardinal, you're into Feliz. They get you both ways. These two are the yin and yang of the Santa Blanca influence machine. The sacred and the profane, the public and the private, the heart and the mind.
Buckle up, people.
Set. Let's go.
is the RV. Something ain't right. Come on, move. Shit. I got a body here. It's that rebel leader, Amaru.
We freed that guy from the cartel.
I'm trying to call Pac, but it ain't going through.
Think Pac and his rebels threw down with the cartel, and Pac had to run?
Doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pac. Bowman, we've got a situation. We set up a meet with Pac and one of his guys.
Pac? Where are you?
Listen, instead of Pac, we found Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Pac Katari?
Pac Katari is here with me in Pucara.
Bowman? Bowman!
The hell is going on here?
No idea, but we gotta get to Bowman, fast.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this about a CIA officer, but if they hurt her, I'll burn this whole fucking country down to get back at them.
Right there with you, man.
Bowman said Pac was with her, then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped the call.
Might be Pac fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Pucara?
Got it.
Bowman!
Bowman.
Pac Katari.
What about him?
He turned on us.
Lah.
We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueño. The rebels found out where he is. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there. Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Pac Katari and the rebels are no longer our allies. Contact. Rebel hostiles. Fire, fire, fire!
Shit, they spotted us.
Fucking hell!
Hola, camarada.
Pac, what the hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough?
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
It's not gonna make it any less painful.
If there is one thing I've learned to embrace in this life, it's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada.
Fuck. He's so long.
Damn, that guy's dead. Fuck, sniper. Ready to fire. Watch it, that thing's about to blow up. They know we're here.
No. Ini kasih.
Bowman. Contact. Rebel hostiles. Let's go. Weapons free. Weapons free.
firing. Watch it, it's gonna blow. We're made. Get the hell out of there. Hang in there, I'm coming your way.
Heli.
Thanks.
Man down over here. Chopper, down. I got you, man. Just hold on. Flash it when that thing blows. Copter, get down. Man down, man down. Man down. Just hold on to your shit. Man down. Grenade, move.
Bowman.
Ya bos kartel.
Contact. Rebel hostiles. Hang on, I'll drive.
Better not roll this thing. Oh, fuck me.
Trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough?
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies.
Nggih.
Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
There's one thing I've learned to embrace in this life. It's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño.
Cepat. Diri. Ya.
Damn, that was close.
Can you hear me, Kumpa?
Gotcha, Lima Charlie.
There's one thing I've learned to embrace in this life. It's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada.
Fuck. Mausoleums look cute compared to the others.
SB built for the Buchonis. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Bowman. Contact. Rebel hostiles. I'll drive.
Good to go. I'm opening fire.
Fucking hell.
Hola, camarada.
Pac, what the hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough?
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
It's not gonna make it any less painful.
If there's one thing I've learned to embrace in this life, it's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada.
Fuck.
Fuck, get away from there! Chopper, hit the dirt. Helicopter, get down. Get the fuck down.
I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way.
Terlalu ruwet.
Damn, that was close.
Smiling through the pain.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger.
Target marked. Keep an eye on the back.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Show us your fucking hands. Now!
I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad Jefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios,
Yeah.
Señor Qatari.
You have 5 seconds to get on your knees and interlace your fingers before I put
Hello?
a hollow point through your forehead.
Hah?
You're going to want to answer your phone,
Oh, yeah,
Officer
dude.
Bowman.
Sini.
Hello? Sir? Yes. Yes, I don't understand. Sir. Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... Please, I am asking you that you... Sir. Yes, I understand.
What happened?
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman?
He got full immunity. He made a deal and he got...
A deal with
Fuck!
who?
Who do you think? The DOJ!
Hold on. Hold on. You're not
He
saying...
offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman, it seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing. but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry.
Bowman, no!
The dream is dead. If you're watching this, that means I have executed El Sueño. I'm certain that people will think I went crazy, that I did it out of emotion, that I broke. Fuck them. They're wrong. I knew exactly what I was doing. This piece of shit, this monster, tortured my friend, killed him, decapitated my partner, massacred thousands. And he gets to walk? Sorry, but not on my fucking watch. Given what El Sueño knew about Ricky Sandoval, he would have been unstoppable. Trivia question. What happens when you give immunity to a drug lord? Ding, ding, ding. You get a dictator. Taking out a drug lord is one thing, but stopping a dictator? You need a few more than 4 operators for that. My career, my freedom, my life is not worth more than the people of South America. Obviously, not everyone agrees, which is why I'm most likely now in a federal correctional institute, getting 3 hots in a cot for the next 45 to life for murder. By now, CIA has probably released an official statement saying the case officer in question is no longer employed by this agency and acted in direct opposition to her superiors. Her actions have caused great harm to the continued efforts of the intelligence community here and abroad. And guess what? They're right. I would have done the same thing as them. No hard feelings here. I just hope they don't leave Bolivia. Without Pakatari, the rebellion will tear itself apart with infighting. Unidad will make a deal with the next criminal organization that comes along. And the remains of Santa Blanca will split off and form new mini-cartels, all with shitty names like Nueva Frontera Cartel, Barrio Familia, and Los Hijos del Sueño. Everyone will continue killing each other for that coca. I wonder, if God knew all the destruction that this little leaf would bring, would she have still created it? Or maybe that's exactly why she did. I don't even know anymore. But it's no longer my question to answer. So I leave you with this. In the dying words of Augustus, founder and first emperor of the Roman Empire, have I played the part well? Then applaud as I exit. Bowman out.
Filipicos so many years. Terus nggak bisa berburu kartel yang lain.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads. Fight's coming.
Anjir, marah-marah lu. Oke. Masih bisa, guys.
Fuck, took you so long!
Silencio. Nanti magazinnya 40. Oh, shotgun. Salam. Ah!
Dan gak masak. Okay.
Oh ya, kalau aku dari sana ya.
Kok HP ku ibu bawa aku?
Astagfirullah, Romba Maroya. Allah nanti
Yang ini lanang gak ono dompete, gak ono gak oleh.
Recibió la quita.